Well, hello again, everyone. My name is Chronos006, back with more Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. We are about to attend the magic show! This is gonna be stupid, but I'm sure it's gonna have to do with the next kill. Oh, it's definitely gonna have to do with the next kill. Let me guess, are those piranhas up there? Whoa, this is even nicer than I thought it'd be. It is?
Okay.
Yeah, it is. I didn't think you'd have a real stage setup. Did you and Himiko do all this?
No. Thanks, Bitua.
So in other words, plenty of suspects. I get it.
No.
Shouldn't everyone who worked on it get the credit?
Oh,
That's...
Did you really have to say that?
I don't know.
Huh?
Yep.
Star of the show requires mental preparations? I'm sure it does. She's shaking like a leaf. Where is she? Oh, she's right there.
Could it be...
Are you a bit nervous? Certainly doesn't look like just a little bit.
Huh?
You've never cast it before? While it is true that piranhas could do that, they don't. Like, it's just a myth that they're these horrible, deadly things. Now, of course, you wouldn't want to go into water with, like, a gaping, bloody wound, because then they could, but in most cases, that won't happen. But anyway, willing suspension of disbelief. Pureed? This is looking a little dangerous. Water is cloudy, so I can't see very clearly, but I do see fish swimming around. Those are all piranhas, huh? They don't look like normal piranhas. Ah, okay, so that's how they get past that. They're special.
No.
Ah!
Wait, who said we should use them in the show? I guess that was a Tua lady? Damn it, I wasn't paying attention.
Himiko! With my magic.
Huh?
You're gonna kill them? I thought this was an escape trick. I think we can all see where this is going.
No! What was that?
She psyched herself up and headed straight to the water tank. Boy, this is not gonna go well.
Yoo-hoo!
It's starting already, but not everyone's here yet. Maki, Kokichi, Ryoma, and Kaido aren't here. What happened to Kaido? I thought he'd be here for sure. Oh, okay. This might be the distraction. While the real murder takes place elsewhere. We're about to find out.
Thank you, Atua, for being with us today.
Boo! Boo! You're supposed to thank us first!
Yeah, ha 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 ha! I present to you the mysterious, the miraculous, the amazing Himiko!
Nice shoes.
The magic I will perform today is the extreme water magic. underwater escape act. If you would please turn your attention to the water tank in front of you. When the timer above the stage starts, Himiko will enter the water tank. Once she's in the tank, her assistant, me, will draw the curtain in front of the tank. After 60 seconds have passed on the timer, a separate suspended tank will open and drop in a school of piranhas. Oh my goodness. After the piranhas have fallen and the curtain is opened, if by some miracle Himiko has been gobbled up, please give a big round of applause! Just kidding! It's a joke!
That's the joke.
Are you feeling all right? No!
Oh. Well then, let's begin. The amazing Himiko's magic show.
Yay. I remember making those in grade school. In her typical high-pitched voice, Himiko made her announcement and started the timer. Then she took a breath and dove into the water tank. That is not diving, but that's okay.
Okay, I'm closing the curtain.
It was still open. Okay, so it's going to be very important watching the time here, clearly. Angie closed the curtains, obscuring the water tank from view. We stared silently, waiting. I clenched my fists nervously, my palms damp with sweat.
Himiko is still not out!
It's only been 20 seconds, chill.
She went in mere moments ago.
Well, do you think she's all right?
Gonta's starting to worry. Should we do something?
She still hasn't come out! Are you sure she's okay?
Gonta can't take it anymore!
Gonta cried out, leaped out of his seat, and
Wait, Gonta?
ran up onto the stage.
Oh, you can't do that. We're still in the middle of the show.
But if Gonta does nothing, piranhas will eat Himiko! Huh?
She's gone, right?
Less than 10 seconds remain.
I don't care if it ruins the trick. Just come out! This stress is bad for my heart. Himiko!
Right when the timer hit zero, jeez. Right when the timer hit zero, the buzzer went off. The bottom of the suspended tank swung open and the murky water and shadowy shapes inside fell straight into the water tank Himiko was swimming in.
Huh? Huh? Look! The piranhas!
Hurry! The curtains! Open the curtains already!
Why would you want to do that? If she's gonna be pureed, you wouldn't want to see that.
Got it. I'm opening it now.
When Angie pulled apart the curtains, we witnessed an unbelievable sight. She's gone. She escaped. Well, that's not what I expected. I think you all understand that's really not how that works, but figure I'll just remind you, just in case. So are you telling me he was a real boy? And yes, he was a boy. He looked like a freaking puppet. Yeah, there's blood. It took a few moments for all of us to even process it. I keep forgetting that in this game, the blood is pink. But then again, perhaps we weren't trying to process it. Perhaps we didn't want to acknowledge it. So she had 60 seconds.
Great, huh?
She, either herself, Angie, or somebody else, had 60 seconds to do all this. So he must have been... He was either knocked out, or he was probably knocked out.
Yeah?
Once again, I'm overthinking. I should just see what happens.
A body has been discovered. Everyone, please gather in the gym.
Way ahead of you, numbnuts. Well, not everyone, I guess.
Yeah?
Might want to look behind you.
Huh?
That's your reaction? Yeah? A thin line divides heaven and hell. Deadly life. The second time at the Ultimate Academy, a body discovery announcement sounded out. Those who weren't present at the magic show heard it and came running.
What?
What?
Yeah.
But what would we even use to break?
Hey!
Huh?
You're so dumb.
Do not mock me!
Got it.
Got it!
What about the oh yeah, because I guess when they're on the floor, they're helpless.
Please, wait!
Oops.
Ah!
The sound was intense. A wall of piranhas and water dyed pink, not red, pink, with blood rushed out. We watched helplessly as the area flooded with water. After some deliberation, we decided to start cleaning everything up. However, I made sure not to disturb the scene more than necessary. With Kirumi's expertise, we were able to clean up enough to start investigating.
However...
Ew.
Thanks.
Oh my. Himiko? Is this...
Why?
Pot, kettle.
Unacceptable. Did I get caught?
Yeah, no kidding.
Hey! Oh?
Rise and shine or a sign.
Father!
All right.
That's nice!
Who are you again?
The hell you saying?
Hey.
She's about to lose it. I'm sorry, I just... The noise combined with the image.
You stupid, dumbass.
They're so...
Who cares?
Dang it! Yoo-hoo! Kazatua says so.
All right.
Got it? And that's that. Well,
They're so freaking cute!
huh?
I'm satisfied with this.
Do I need to report something? Don't show that again. Please don't show that again.
So long. Farewell.
Oh, at least it sounded different this time.
So then,
Yes, we need to.
but
Actually,
Someone among us.
How'd this happen?
then
Why not?
Huh?
because
Maki.
I tried to stop her, but Maki didn't even turn around and just kept walking.
What was that?
Incomprehensible. Yes.
But why would she say that now? She participated in Rantaro's investigation. Although I suppose Maki has been acting strange lately. I've been told she spends all day in her lab. What is she doing in there?
Jeez. Always messing around.
Right? Because
You're right.
Huh?
A little too obvious, if you ask me.
right?
yeah,
But
Yeah, that's kind of what I think.
yeah.
Yay!
right? Hey, degenerate male! You got me!
You gotta be kidding me!
Do you? Since when are you guys super close?
No.
Anyway. Because
It's impossible.
It's magic.
Huh?
Why not?
It's magic.
Like I said. Donkey-lipped midget. Wow.
Cut it out. 'Cause I'm a mage.
Seriously? Come on.
Cut it out already!
Yeah, let's all go ahead and normalize her obvious mental issue.
What?
right?
It seems as if
We must do it.
He's right. We have no choice. We have no choice but to find the culprit who killed Ryoma. This investigation is to save all of our lives, because we're risking our lives in the class trial. Alright, let's do this.
Shuichi!
Huh?
What's wrong?
I mean... Alright!
Haven't we already been working out? We've kind of been each other's sidekicks.
Huh?
You know,
That's a good quality to have for an investigation.
listen up.
But
I don't know what to do as a sidekick.
Don't worry about it.
You already were one in the last investigation. He loves to make decisions on his own, doesn't he?
I mean, leave it to me.
huh?
Got it.
Okay.
I just love that saxophone. No, is that trumpet? I'm pretty sure it's trumpet. I'm stupid. Kaido making me his sidekick like this. Could it be? Is he trying to help me?
Hey!
Okay.
At Kaido's behest, I looked over the Monokuma file. Look at him! He's a freaking puppet! He's not real. Like, I feel like that's gonna come out and it's gonna be some kind of big twist, and it's like, it's freaking obvious. Look how tiny he is. Anyway, the victim is Ryoma Hoshi, the ultimate tennis pro. The body was discovered in the gym. Cause of death was drowning. That's an important point. That's a very important point. I'm glad you told me that. Cause of death was actually drowning. His body was consumed by piranhas until only bones remained. So he was in there from near the beginning. And see, the piranhas are a very convenient way to get rid of evidence. The time of death isn't written here.
Remember.
The previous Monokuma file indicated Rantaro's time of death, correct?
But
The Monokuma file this time doesn't indicate a time of death. Whenever Monokuma leaves things out, that means that's where the case is to be had. That's where the investigation needs to go. Okay, good to know.
What?
no.
This was intentional. He told us he wouldn't give us any information that would reveal the culprit.
But
Thinking about it that way, it implies that the information would be damning evidence for the culprit. Yeah, just like I said.
Ah. Well done.
I wonder if he was drowned elsewhere. Because remember, those four, I think four, were gone. There's one more thing in the Monokuma file that catches my eye. Ryoma's cause of death. Yes, I already pointed this out.
All right.
He's pretty commanding, as I expected. Whatever, Captain Kirk. I guess I'll do what you say. It's the large water tank from the escape trick. The glass is broken. God, it's in bad shape.
Come on, man.
but
If we had left Ryoma's body there, we wouldn't have been able to investigate.
That's right.
okay.
It was a lot of cleanup, but at least we can investigate the tank now. There might be a clue around here. I should take a closer look.
Got it.
Because we broke the glass, there isn't much of anything left in the tank. But I should investigate the area thoroughly. There's bound to be something. So the first thing that pops out... I thought a lot of his clothes were shredded, but anyway. The first thing that pops out are the cuffs here, because he wore a chain on his ankle, but he did not wear handcuffs. I'm wondering if he was drowned, like in the pool or somewhere else, chained to something by the handcuffs and then taken here. Handcuffs? Why are there handcuffs here? Still locked, and there are small scratches on them. So he was trying to get out. That's what that is. He was trying to escape. Fingernails. Cuffs appear to be stainless steel, so not hard to scratch. Yeah, fingernails. They must have been scraping against something hard or sharp. Or he might have been trying to rub it against something to escape. Yeah, if you were drowning, you'd be desperate enough in about 30 seconds to do that. That is true. There weren't any in the warehouse, so where did they come from? If they weren't in the warehouse, another place that might have handcuffs is... Yes, he was a prisoner. Yoma's lab wasn't just for the ultimate tennis pro, but also for the ultimate prisoner. So perhaps some element of that was in his lab as well. That's kind of a leap, but okay. I mean, I know he was in jail, but how would you call him the ultimate prisoner? Was he good behavior, or did he just escape? The fragments of the broken glass water tank have been piled up. There are so many tiny pieces. Gonta and Tenko certainly didn't hold back when they threw Kipo at the glass. That's suspicious. What is that? A square pane of glass at the bottom of the water tank. It doesn't look like a broken piece. The other fragments are far more random than this. Well, obviously that belongs at the top. Yep, that belongs up there. Well, might as well look at the ugly things now. It's a bucket full of piranhas. Gonta said that he picked up all the piranhas and put them here. I can't believe Gonta would do that with his bare hands. Wait, yes I can. True story, when I was down in Peru recently, there was an extra side option you could do to go north to Iquitos in Peru, where the Amazon jungle is, and of course the Amazon is where piranhas come from. Kind of interesting. Coincidence? Maybe not. I can't believe Gonta would do that with his bare hands. Yeah, wait. Yes, I can. Piranha is supposedly pretty tasty.
Amen.
Come on, man.
But...
Oh, you mean the motive videos?
Huh?
So we never got to see those.
What a surprise!
Hmm?
No.
More piranhas.
Huh?
But...
Ah, so they looked more crammed together. So, is it a smaller tank? Oh no! He was in the tank!
Dear.
Ah, that's what that means. That means Ryoma was in the tank.
Oh my! What a surprise!
Yeah, we get it. Thanks. No, there weren't more piranhas. Ryoma was in the tank. But then... I guess the obvious contradiction is why would he have survived there if he wasn't going to survive in this tank? I still think it's going to come down to he had some kind of cut or wound or something. He had to have been in there, and he certainly could have fit. Ryoma's body is nothing more than a skeleton now. Not even a shadow of what he was. Well, considering I thought he was a soulless puppet, I mean, that's more than I thought. And I'm guessing there's no importance to the little fragment on the top of his head? We'll see.
Okay.
I'm certain of it.
Remember.
Because, see, that's a stereotypical thing to put on a skull, just some cracks. I don't know why, but that's a thing. So unless they call attention to it, I guess it doesn't matter.
Damn.
Well.
Jeez.
Oh, I don't think he did it on purpose.
No.
He was jealous of us, who wanted to live.
Huh?
I'm positive that Ryoma wanted to join us. That's why he needed a reason to live. So that he could have the same feelings we do, so that he could have that reason to keep going. To fight alongside us.
Damn.
Ryoma's belongings are all gathered together. His clothes, his monopad, the key to his room. Did he have that on him? Or did they have to get it from the room? Yes, we can.
Remember.
The motive video, yep. Haha. We should find out whose video Ryoma had. More importantly, I want to find out who had his video.
No.
We should check, just in case. He might have had my video. If that were the case, I might be a suspect. Well, no point thinking about that now. Alright, that's all I wanted to see around the water tank. I should investigate the stage. I'm sure there's a clue there. What are you up here for, all of a sudden? When I stood on stage and looked up, the piranha tank was directly overhead. It was set up so that the bottom would open when the timer had reached 0. The bottom is open now and the tank is empty. It doesn't look as though it has a lid. I could see the ceiling straight through. Okay, so it also could have had a separate panel where all the fish were crammed together in one area and he was in the other. That could be a possibility. And only the front side is glass. The other sides are made of wood. That does not look like wood. That looks like stone. So the piranha tank had no lid, and only the front was made of glass.
Hey, so
Hey, Kaido, you help carry supplies for the show, right?
got it. You know,
That is.
The lighting batten? Well, I guess that's what holds the lights. I don't think I've ever heard that word before. Ah, Kirumi.
It seems as if.
Yes.
That is correct.
Okay, that definitely makes sense. Let's take a look at this, shall we? I can't? Well, that's lame. Ah, what's behind there? There's a curtain covering it, but I believe there's a window on the other side.
what's the matter?
Okay.
Ah,
Higher than the piranha tank. Okay. So that implies that they could have thrown him in. Or put him in.
yeah. Hey, so
Thank you.
Really? Kaido, you're the laziest astronaut on Mars. After setting up the ladder on top of the stage, I climbed up the rungs.
You can just barely reach the window with this. And if you open the curtain...
Why is his hand inside of his sleeve?
Oh, the window is open.
Yeah, no kidding. Connected to the pool!
If the
Yes.
window's open, does that mean the culprit used it?
Uh-huh. I thought so. The culprit may have gone in and out through this window.
So what's on the other side of the window?
The swimming pool.
I can't see much, but I think it's the pool.
Pool, huh? I heard we had one here somewhere.
Yep. Okay, so Ryoma was definitely killed in the pool. The big pool, not the tank. Taken up, put in the tank. Huh. I guess we only have so many suspects then, because pretty much everybody was here except for those 4. Including Kaido.
Alright, let's check it out later. The culprit probably went through there.
Oh, wait. What is this?
What's up?
Nothing. It just looks like marks on the window frame.
That's probably pretty important. The window frame has distinct abrasions, perhaps scratched by something. The cuffs. Could have easily been scratched by the cuffs, but might be something else. That matches the scratches on the cuffs. I climbed down from the ladder to the stage.
Hey!
Okay.
Jeez.
Thank you for finally doing something. I've investigated everything I wanted to on the stage.
Okay.
Okay, it's time to question some people. Oh, wait a minute. Did I even look at the... No, but it said I didn't have to. Okay, let's start questioning.
How can this be?
What happened?
Calm down, big guy. Calm down.
Gota, idiot. Come on, man.
That's true.
And from what I read in the Monokuma file, you couldn't have saved him anyway, Gonta.
Huh?
Because he was already drowned.
You know, Gonta not smart.
You can't read, can you?
Dumbass.
Nah, he can't read.
You're right.
That could be important to keep in mind.
Huh?
Remember,
During the show, you went up on the stage. That was about 20 seconds before the piranhas dropped in, right?
could it be...
Did you see inside the tank? Did you see Himiko or Ryoma?
No.
Yeah, he was surprised.
But you know... So... Oh, going to see. Sorry! Dumbass. You know...
I'm positive that mystery will be an important point of this case. Okay, so what does that mean? Well, it means she must have gotten out some other way. He was still in the tank. Unless Himiko was the one who put him there, but I really don't think so with all the evidence of the pool. The pool in the other room and the windows.